Arriving at 10:001 Blue Mound on the right.
Wild Connections in comments for the bird feeding, where you get to hand feed the birds their favorite food, fish. The building on our left consists of our Pet Welcome Center. If you're looking for a unique location to host a special event, the zoo has a variety of indoor and outdoor venues just like this one that are perfect for your next group function. This building is also home to our Apes of Africa. Our western lowland gorillas and bonobos call this rainforest-themed setting home. If you look ahead and off to the right, you'll see a large rock sticking out of the ground. That is Macaque Island, which is home to our charismatic troop of Japanese macaques, also known as snow monkeys. These guys are the northernmost living primates other than humans, so you can view them outdoors all year round. We are now approaching our Primate Plaza stop. If this is where you'd like to head out, you may do so to the right. You can check inside the Primate building on our left, check out our virtual reality experience in front of us, or the ocean. Our next stop is going to be at the west entrance. The Primate building on our left is the zoo's first building. It is home to some of our most popular residents, including Siamese, spider monkeys, and orangutans. The outdoor habitat coming up on our left is home to our two endangered orangutans, Tommy and Alex. Looks like you can get a glimpse of one of them in the back left-hand corner. That's probably Alex at this time of day. The ropes you see inside the habitat are made from repurposed fire hoses, which are perfect for supporting the weight of our orangutans as they swing around. If you look off to the right up the hill, you will find our curator house. Our zoo's animal division has 4 curators and their teams of zookeepers. We also have our own animal hospital and vet team on zoo grounds. Next door is our aquarium and reptile center, also called the Ark. Inside displays a fascinating underwater world featuring a 28,000-gallon Pacific Coast aquarium. We also have 20 species of Wisconsin fish inside our center exhibit, Lake Wisconsin. This popular animal building is also home to many beautiful reptiles and amphibians, like poison dart frogs, anacondas, Chinese alligators, and my personal favorite, a king cobra named Danger Noodle. The zoo consists of 3 different organizations working together: the Milwaukee County Zoo, the Zoological Society of Milwaukee, and Service System Associates, or the SSA group. Combined, we have approximately 150 full-time employees and can have up to 300 seasonal staff and volunteers during our busy season. Our concession partners, the SSA, provide us with all of our concession options around the zoo, including Wild Burger on your left. They utilize local suppliers to offer sustainable and environmentally friendly food options for all of our guests. The building coming up on our right is home to our small mammals. This building is split into 2 sections, one for animals of the day and one for animals of the night. On the night side, our nocturnal animals are on a reverse light cycle, which makes them most active during our daytime hours. If you walk past the small mammals building, you'll be thrust back 5,000 years into the past to visit an international cast of extinct mammals for a journey to the Ice Age. There you'll see some familiar faces like woolly mammoths and giant ground sloths. This experience is brought to you by Dino Don and sponsored by Sendix. We're now making our way down to the lower portion of our zoo. Here we'll find animals from North and South America, Asia, and Africa. Starting in North America, on our right we have Otter Passage, which is home to our North American river otters. These guys enjoy a 10,000-gallon pool and specially designed otter slide. We are now approaching our West End stop. If you're looking for a snack, I suggest our Dole Whips and Ices served at West End Snacks. This is also the location of our pre-ticketed and member parking lot.
Okay, so
Lacey, let's go.
basic so weird. don't know what kind he is. Look how long he is.
Look at this one.
I have to go through the mist.
Oh, we're back at the park.
Oh, you want to go with this way? Monkey's on the way?
No, it doesn't work. It's our place.
Boy, we'll see everything, don't we? You see them? Yeah. They're hot, man. The weather ain't cool enough for them here.
Can I see now? Wait, I can go.
to identify them by their different colors. Light purple, you're light purple, so that's mackerel. Right there.
This Wisconsin dairy farm is 2,000 acres. That's about 10 times the size of 3.5 square miles. This is the milking parlor. Many cows are milked here at the same time.
Digests food. She has 4 stomach compartments while you and I only have 1. Do you want to find out how grass turns into milk? Watch Belle right up as I take you through the wonders of her digestive system. Belle's job is to make milk for you to enjoy. She does this by eating grasses, hay, and grains. She chews this food just enough to be able to swallow. The food then travels down a 2 to 3 foot tube called the esophagus. At the end of the esophagus is the first of her 4 stomach compartments called the rumen. It is a storage area for food where digestive fluids and bacteria start to soften it. The feed then passes on to the second stomach compartment called the reticulum. This time the food travels to the 3rd stomach area called the amacum. It is here that Belle absorbs moisture from the cud into her bloodstream. The dried cud then moves on to the 4th and final stomach chamber. As a teat. When Belle is milked, either by machine or hand, the nerves in her teats send a message to the brain to start sending milk. This milk is collected, processed, bottled, and delivered to the store for you and your family to enjoy. Belle and I would like to thank you for listening to our story and visiting the dairy farm. Remember Belle when you drink your next glass of milk. Have a great day here at the zoo.
And she is used to clean, stimulate, and dry teats.
I have nothing. I'm sorry, buddy. No rain. No rain.
red pandas.
Is that everyone has that white spot on their forehead? Albino Josie is currently in Oregon as we are about to build a brand new rhino habitat that will incorporate this yard and the old elephant enclosure as well. Traveling into Asia, we're passing by our bad trained camels. These camels are Leilani this summer. Leilani shares this exhibit with her mother AJ, who is the one walking on the right side.
tiger habitat, come through the back. I don't know how to get, I don't know where you guys are at. You can see him. He's moving.
Walking back this way.
I see a tiger.
See another tiger.
It's a sheep.
Kitty.
Here
he So, yeah, comes. If you guys come, you see him.
kitty.
Grandpas are the same way.
Look how big the paws are.
Tigers are the biggest of the cats.
We get somewhere where
She's just over 300 pounds. That's all. Big murder mittens. Like a wig in the morning.
you do.
What's right there?
So pretty.
I see him. It keeps walking back and forth. Look at that! That's a
Birthday streamers in there.
Follows it. Hi, Amos. Come here. Amos, come here.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
The exhibit on the left here is Adventure Africa. It is home to our 3 female African elephants, Ruth, Brittany, and Belle. They will all be 43 years old this year. You might be wondering, how exactly do we tell them apart then? Well, we do so by looking at their tusks. The elephant closest to us there is Ruth. Ruth has one tusk that is longer than the other. Brittany has 2 even-length tusks, and Belle has no tusks at all, due to a tooth infection she had at our previous zoo. Another fun way to tell them apart is by size. Ruth is the largest, weighing about 10,000 pounds, and Brittany is the smallest, but not by much. This is one of the largest physical changes to our zoo since we reopened in 1961, transforming 25% of the zoo's footprint. Of the 235 zoos accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, only 36 care for African elephants. On the left here, from Memorial Day through Labor Day, you can watch an Elephant in Action training session at 11:30 a.m. and watch a training session between one of our 3 lovely ladies and our zookeepers. Our 3 girls together produce about 600 to 800 pounds of poop each day. But don't worry, we don't let that waste go to waste. This manure is sent to our Blue Ribbon Organics to create compost. Next time you're at the store, be sure to pick up a bag so you can have a little bit of our zoo in your garden. The exhibit on the left here is home to 2 African species. Our 2 female ostriches and our herd of female impala. We will see many more multi-species habitats like this one along in our expedition today. These habitats fulfill the social needs of different animals by recreating the same types of interspecies interactions that they would have out in the wild. On the left here, passing by our reticulated giraffes. These animals can be found in the African plains. Even though giraffes are the tallest land animal, they still have the same number of vertebrae and their very long necks as we do in our short ones, which is 7. If you're ever looking to get up close and personal with our giraffes, we do offer daily feeding to our zoo for just $5. Frequent visitors of the zoo might remember this next exhibit coming up on the right as our old rhino yard. It is now currently home to our 2 female domesticated yaks, Tinley and Everest. Our rhino Josie is currently in Oregon as we are about to build a brand new rhino habitat that will incorporate this yard and the old elephant enclosure as well. As we pass by the yak outside right now, looks like Tinley. Tinley shares this exhibit with Everest. The easiest way to tell them apart is that Everest has a white spot on her forehead. Traveling into Asia, on the right here, we're passing by our back-treating camels. We just went from our brand new baby camel Leilani about 2 months ago. If you look over your right shoulder, you can see our family hanging out in their pool area. Leilani shares this exhibit with her mother AJ, who is to the right of her, and her father Stan, who is to the left. These camels are currently critically endangered and live in the Gobi Desert of Central Asia. Up top is where we house our predator, the Amur tiger. That is the largest species of cat in the world. They can weigh up to 600 pounds. We have 2 tiger half-siblings here at our zoo. Our 14-year-old female named Tula and her 7-year-old half-brother named Cash. Traveling into South America in the lower section is where you can find our alpacas, tapirs, and rayas. And if you're lucky, you might be able to spot Big the tortoise out. I see him right now. Up top is where we house our predator, the jaguar. At our zoo, our jaguar's name is Frankie. Frankie is the son of Pat, a wild-born male jaguar who came to us from Belize Zoo's Jaguar Rescue Center. Our zoo participates in species survival plans. These plans improve the survival of endangered species of animals in zoos and in the wild. During Pat's time here, he sired 4 offspring and added much-needed genetic diversity to the jaguar population in U.S. zoos. Traveling back into Africa, we're passing by our African watering hole. The first animal you might notice up in front with those big horns is our greater kudu. Only males can grow horns, which go up to 5 feet in length and in a spiral fashion, as our male Hassani has shown. If you look just behind them in that back right corner, that brown shaggy animal is our common waterbuck. And up top, laying down, there you can see our predator, our family of lionesses, Patty, Sharptooth, and her 2 daughters, Eloise and Amira. Speaking of big cats, up top in this exhibit is where we house 2 of our newest residents, our cheetah girls, Minnie and Mila. They were just welcomed to our zoo last summer. Down in front is our African savanna yard. That is where you'll find our American pelicans, Skittle and Scuttle, as well as our cinereous vultures, southern ground hornbills, our 2 black ground cranes, and our pair of down in front is where you can find our American pelicans, southern ground hornbills, our cinereous vultures, and our 2 Thompson gazelle boys, Theodore and Simon. On the right there, we're passing by our family farm, and so you can find a variety of farm animals, as well as our goat feeding yard, Cole's Wild Theater, and our honeybees. By having a bee exhibit, the Milwaukee County Zoo is given a great opportunity to help our guests understand bees and the crucial role they play in maintaining a healthy ecosystem. We also have a dairy complex where you can visit our dairy cows, watch daily milking demonstrations, purchase your favorite dairy products, and learn even more about the dairy industry. The path that we're taking right now, up ahead to the right, leads to our train station and carousel. On the left, we're passing by our ropes course and zip line. This structure stands 45 feet tall and includes 3 levels of horizontally strung obstacles. Straight ahead, we're passing by the entrance to our U.S. Bank gathering place. And inside is where we can join our sponsor and animal program at the Zoological Society of Milwaukee. Sponsorships help fulfill our mission to conserve endangered species as well as native wildlife, educate our guests on the topic, and overall support the Milwaukee County Zoo. On the left here, passing by our Humboldt penguins. These birds live on the coast of Chile and Peru, where temperatures can reach up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. They can hold their breath for 3 to 4 minutes, with diving to depths of 50 to 60 feet to catch shrimp, krill, squid, and fish. We are now approaching our headquarters booth. If this is where you'd like to hop out, you can do so on either side. If not, please remain seated, and we'll be making our way to Primate Plaza in just a moment.
Yay, look at this!